Things have changed. Things are always changing, whether we want them to or not. Embracing and adapting to changes in our way of life has been a struggle, not just for myself, but most likely many others across the world over the last year. Sometimes I think it's important to reflect on those changes and reevaluate where we are in our lives, and more importantly, where we plan to go. Is something I would say if this was some kind of inspiring commercial.
I am professional. I do pretty well isolated. Especially I've been learning to just be alone and live life with pretty limited social interaction. And it's actually more fun now than it's ever been. So it's actually pretty cool, it's pretty exciting. But the way that some energy, gets put out, it's a little psychotic. But I am a professional. So this video is gonna serve as an update to this channel and to myself. This channel has gone through a lot of change and it will continue to do so. But right now I'm working on developing a proper path to follow. And I feel like it's necessary to update the channel for people who are still subscribed and watch my videos. And hopefully to newcomers who I hope to bring in, right? The scope of what I want to put out is hopefully gonna broaden in a good way. Currently, that's my challenge. My challenge is trying to figure out where to go from here, right? Because I used to do stuff like game streams and some music streams. I love doing both. However, it's not really a priority for me anymore. And it's not an effective use of creativity for me. My priorities have shifted. my priorities have shifted, mate. I don't know why I did that in a British accent. That's probably not even a British accent, so I'll just stop. So for full transparency, what I intend to do with the channel moving forward is to hopefully monetize these creative outlets that I've had or have dreamt of, for pretty much like all my life. And I just want to put that out there that like I am actively trying to make my creative hobbies and passions be an income of some kind. The only downside right now is that I simply don't have the amount of time that I used to have before to do more creative things. Back in the day, back when I was putting out streams and stuff like that, I just wasn't in as good of a place in life as I am now. The kind of energy that I had, the kind of inspiration that I had, it was all kind of slowly just dropping. Some of the external factors of life, the things that were out of my control are now back in my control. And I can start to kind of focus again on having fun and doing creative stuff. Ideally, it would be a situation where I can just do whatever I want, whenever I want, and there's always gonna be an audience there. But I understand that that isn't realistic and that doesn't happen too often. Sometimes it does. And hopefully I can harness that. But if not, I will adapt as necessary. But the cool thing again right now is that I kind of do have that freedom because this channel doesn't have a whole lot going on for it yet. So what does that mean in terms of what I want to do? Well, I'm still figuring that out. Like, I know I want to still do music. I'll never not do music. So that'll always be consistent on this channel, no matter what. What I do with that music though might start to broaden. I used to do live music streams where I would create stuff, and that's that's fun. I think I want to go more into some, maybe more specific. Like, I would like to help beginner and intermediate musicians who are maybe doing like a bedroom production, or maybe a lot of like younger people, kind of like how I was when I first started recording. Like, I want to make the kind of videos that I would have wished I could have had when I was starting. Because I mean, I've been working on recording and writing my own music for like nearly a decade, and sometimes I still feel like it's day one. Like, I have my own kind of practices, my own patterns of processes and stuff like that, but I'm not an expert. I'm not a technical expert, and I don't think you have to be. I think number one, above all else, the goal is to have fun, and all the technical stuff comes later. It comes after you have established the passion to do it. You know, sometimes you have to just try it before you know that it's something you're really interested in. And as I've developed over the years, I found that the process of recording and mixing and all that stuff, that's actually, I'm really interested in it. And sometimes that's more fun to me than the songwriting. I mean, I kind of, you know, it goes in like, it's like a teeter-totter of where I'm at with it. Which means that I want to hopefully maybe help people kind of hit the ground running. And whether that means I start mixing for people, I would love to try to approach that. I probably still need to put out some of my own mixes to the quality that I expect to uphold. And maybe I'm not quite there yet, or maybe I'm there, but I just haven't put it out yet. I've got so many unfinished projects. So as well as, you know, I guess on the subject of creative outlets, you know, music tutorials, education, I'm pretty influenced by a lot of the content that's coming out lately on YouTube, short sketches, and I'd love to be able to do some kind of comedic humor like that. You know, I've always been a big fan of Arrested Development and kind of these like run and gun type sketch shows. So I'd like to try my hand in that. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I don't have like a crew, and I don't have a bunch of resources to put that together, but if I can do it, I'll try. I don't want to make this video too long. The point, I guess, of where I'm getting at with it is I have some challenges to overcome with this channel, and that is simply that I have a lot of ideas, and I'm not sure if I can consolidate them all into one tone or one theme or any kind of real consistency. I would like to, but I don't know if that's possible with the kind of stuff I want to do. What I'd really like is if you could let me know. That would be the best, most helpful thing to me right now. I'm still gonna pretty much do what I want anyways, but the point being that feedback is always appreciated in any form, negative, positive. I think those are the only forms. Anything that you want to see, let me know, especially new people who are coming in. If there's a video that you like, let me know kind of like what it is that you want to see. Or if you're just like, this is just like meandering kind of bullshit, then let me know that too. So then I can kind of have an idea of how to approach the future. I know it's not really the smart move to maybe have such a diverse palette of what I want to do, but for right now, I'm kind of just saying fuck the rules and fuck precedent and just do whatever I want. All right, I've talked your ear off, and that's pretty much all I got. So the too long didn't read version of this is new kinds of videos are incoming. So anyway, I hope to see people who were here stick around and maybe watch some more, you know, incoming videos, and I really hope to see more people come in. You know, I want, like, one of the goals is to have a wide reach and make people happy, especially in these times where like everything just kind of sucks in the outside world. I really want to just bring like an energy that can hopefully make people happy or laugh or smile or learn something. So that's pretty much it. Yep. And I don't know. I hope to see y'all around in the future. And I guess just like have a great day, because I don't know how to end these videos. I'm just gonna do that like really cliche transition where I'm like,